Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to my channel. This channel is going to be very raw. Yes, editing, of course, but raw meaning authentic. Raw meaning that I'm not going to be apologetic. No apologies. I'm just going to be myself. And I'm going to document that. I'm going to document my self-discovery, me stepping into womanhood and discovering that who I am as an adult and no longer as my younger self. I am officially letting go of that and not claiming past versions of myself. And I'm ready to learn life with you guys because I've been wanting to do this for a while. And it's just as simple as 1, 2, 3. So I'm gonna do that. And this video is just a little intro, I'm just gonna share a couple things about myself. So first off, my name is Jupiter Rising, and I am a musician in the making. Any music that I make will be posted on my channel. So I am an oracle reader. I am just really a Jill of all trades. I sing, I rap, I write music all the time, poems. I love to be around children, and I want to heal the world, basically. Just heal myself and heal others while doing that. And I feel like I am completely capable of doing so. So, if anything that I may say along my journey resonates with you, please do not hesitate to share that with me, because it means the world to know that I am making a positive impact. I am 20 years old. My birthday is May 21st, so Gemini. I will be turning 21 in May. Big 2-1. Clap it up for me, because I am so excited. That is just like a huge milestone for me. And I currently am going through a spiritual awakening, and that is just like, it happens for me like that every year of my birthday, and I love that. Like it's like in sequence of 1, 2, 3. It happens step by step, just like elevating. I elevate every year in such a magical, beautiful way, and I love that. And this year I'm gonna share that. I'm gonna start sharing my journey of life. So this year, there will be a time where I will explain things that I may have gone through in the past, which I have no problem doing, but this is just a little intro to that. So this year has been such a roller coaster in such a beautiful way. Yes, suffering, but beautiful suffering. I have recently gone through a breakup. I have just been in the mindset of letting go of the old to become the new. I have nothing negative to say about my relationship. I am full of no regrets up until this point in my life. I can say that I would take back any experience. I wouldn't. It brought me to where I am. It brought me to who I am in this moment, who I am today. I like to be present and ground my feet in exactly where I am. And it's such a beautiful thing to just stop and look at the beauty in life in the present. And some challenges that I have been going through with my spiritual awakening is exactly letting go of the old, like letting go of me, the old versions of me that no longer are a part of my identity. I don't want to claim any negative patterns or any negative self-talk or any trauma that may be holding me back. So my initiation this year was my breakup, was me, because that was very painful. It was really, I'm just going to start like where it was. Like, I was with a man, and he has taught me so much. He is a great person. I have nothing negative to say about who he is as a person. He's a great person. And initially, it started off with lustful intent. So where that leads, it leads to no good because it doesn't have any substance or any deep connection. So that is where it started, and we gradually kind of grew stronger feelings for each other. And it was happening faster for him than it was happening for me. And I eventually came to the point to realize it's because I never left out of the mindset of just having him as a friend and also having that lustful intent with that. I never intended on him being somebody that I was going to be with, like a partner. I never intended on that to happen. And we made that mutual agreement at first, but yeah, that just never really left me. Like, yes, I did grow feelings, but they just weren't as deep as his were. So we were just not in we weren't on the same page. We just weren't on the same page. So, and I realized that was like my reason for breaking it off. I just let him know that you should want to be with someone that is all in with you. You should want to be with someone that reciprocates the deep and abundant love that you want to give and that you give me. Like, you should be with someone that reciprocates that. And I just wasn't ready to have that because I was coming into a space where I was realizing that having the mindset of dating to marry was just not a space that I wanted to claim to be in. I didn't want to do that because I'm young. Like, I'm young. I want to experience life before I connect myself with someone, connect myself to someone just forever, for the rest of my life. I feel like I want to experience more because the certain bounds that people put on you when you are with them, it's just, it has no harmful intent, but it does hold you back in certain areas if that's not really what you want. And that's exactly what happened with me. So being with him brought up the things that I was holding on to in my past relationships and old thought patterns that I was holding on to and habits that I just wanted to let go of. And I did. And while that evolution was happening, I felt like we were not on the same line of evolution, that meaning that his evolution was just going in a different direction than mine was. And I felt like I was on a constant line of growth and his was just not very consistent, and that's okay. But that just means that we weren't on the same page. And that's one of the biggest struggles that I've had recently, just letting go of, because it's not easy letting go of people, because that means you also have to let go an old version of yourself, the version of yourself that accepted that experience. the old version of yourself that really wanted to give your all to that person. And it's okay to grieve that. It's almost like a death. Like, you have to let the connection die. You have to let that old part of yourself die as well. And it's okay to be in the process of grieving that, and it's okay to need closure from that as well. That may not always happen for everyone, but that is just the process that I'm in, just letting it go. I am trying to be even more mindful of where I'm at and who I let into my life and who I let into my space. And because I have to be so careful with protecting my energy, because it is so powerful and loving, and I want to share that love that I have within myself, that I want to pour into myself, and that I do pour into myself. I want other people to experience that too, because it makes me feel amazing. So why not share that with people? So I just have to be more mindful of who I give that to, because they may not appreciate it, which there were moments of that where I felt like I just wasn't truly appreciated in the way that I felt, and that was never intended on his part. It was really just because we weren't seeing eye to eye. It was just as simple as that. So I try not to hold any grudges. I don't want to hold the weight of unforgiving, just not forgiving someone, because that is something that can tear you apart on the inside, holding on to that pain that you feel like people put you through. And it's okay to experience that from other people, but you have the responsibility of letting that go. And I claim that. I claim letting go of negative energy, negative thought patterns, and negative experiences that may hold me back. So if anyone is struggling with becoming the new, if anyone is struggling with grieving, no matter if it's a real physical death or a spiritual death, everything is going to be okay. You are in control. You create your own destiny. Allow yourself to let go of what was and become what is, and be in the present of what your life exactly is in the moment. If there's anything negative in your life that you feel like is holding you back or you need to let go of, start now. Start in the process of letting that go, and don't go any further with knowing that it is holding you back, and being okay with that. I no longer claim being comfortable and complacent in spaces that I know that are not serving me. It's just not beneficial, and that's not how you evolve. It's okay to feel like you are stuck and to feel stagnant, but you will get out of that. Even if you feel like whatever situation that you are in, you are not in control of, it will pass. It will pass. Everything is temporary, and everything happens for a reason. You also have to look at pain as a lesson. And that goes for anything. Even if, like me, if you were going through a breakup or anything in your relationship with your partner or a friend or a classmate or your parents, your family, just me realizing that the only person that can really hold me back is myself. Holding on to anything that may have affected me and just letting that hold me back. I was standing in my own way because I was fearful of my own power, fearful of stepping into this new person, fearful of letting my light shine too brightly, taking up too much space. When I meant to take up a lot of space, I meant to make an impact. I meant to be myself authentically, and that's something that I can't deny I was born to do. And I am no longer running from that. That is the purpose of this channel, to be aligned with who I'm meant to be and be completely unapologetic about it. So I hope that this message reaches a lot of people. I really hope that this journey makes a positive impact, even if it is on just one person. Just know that I'm here and you are not alone, because of my experience shows you that you do not go through your hardships alone. You are never alone, because there are other people on this earth that know exactly how you feel. And that is a reminder that I love, because there are so many instances and situations in life where you are made to feel like you are doing everything alone, and you have the weight of the world on your back, and you don't. Let yourself be free. Let yourself be authentic. Let yourself be you. That is the message that I wanted to relay today. I don't want to keep you for long. I just wanted to open the door to my channel because I refuse to let fear hold me back any longer. I appreciate you for watching. I thank the universe for you. I thank your ancestors and mine for bringing you to me, and for them bringing me to you. I'm grateful for my life. I am content and happy with it, and I hope that anyone I'm surrounding, and really anyone watching or anyone on earth, I really hope that we can reach that in unity, in unison, reach happiness and contentment with our lives. So thank you. Ashe. Peace.